Hey everybody, it's Caitlin with Glitter Chimp coming to you from my craft room to do a super fun and cute video on a cactus themed tumbler. So I have my cup here. It is base coated in white, pre-prepped. What we're going to be doing today is some vinyl work where this is going to sit on this half of the cup, and then this half of the cup is going to have a bunch of glitter on it. So the plan is, y'all notice I've been very big on stripes because stripes are very popular right now. So the plan is we're going to be doing 5 stripes here, and then this half of the cup is going to have beach foam course on the top. And that's because these colors purposely blend together, and then beach foam has a bit of a pink shift. So that's why I'm going with beach foam for the top, and that way I can put my decal up here. So we're going to be using Pickle, Minty Fresh, So Hot In Here, Persian Pink, Himalayan, and then beach foam. So we're gonna go ahead and get my space cleared so we can start the video. Move everything out of my way. All right, so we got the glitter, like I told you guys, that we're gonna be using. Really need to clean my mat. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay. So, we have our cup. I'm gonna make a mess. Got our cup, and I have my vinyl. This is our Cactus Vinyl. Yep, nothing special really about it. I've pre-cut this, and I made it just apparently a hair too long, but it's okay. I know how to fix that. So, what we're gonna do is what I always do. I'm gonna set that off to the side real quick. I don't like to use transfer tape for this because it's just too big of a piece of vinyl for me personally. And if I can save a step of using transfer tape, I'm gonna save a step. So what I do is peel back one edge of the vinyl from its backing. And that's just so I have a nice little starting point, because this is a big piece of vinyl. And then I'm gonna cut, make sure my cactuses are facing the right way. So I want this to line up perfectly with the top edge of the tumbler. So I'm gonna come right up here to the top and try to make sure that I am not, let me make it a little bigger. There we go. Like making this land at a weird angle. All right. So, in order to do that, perfect. So now I'm going to take the vinyl and backing and just slowly remove. Trying to make sure there's no air bubbles. If you have an air bubble that pops up, don't worry, you can pop it with an X-Acto knife. Just realized too, I have a new tool that I could be using, but I don't remember where I put it. I bought one of those vinyl squeegees and now I can't remember where I put it. Could have swore I put it up here. All right. Do. All right. So I have my vinyl piece laid. Excuse me. God, that's such a pretty one. Pretty vinyl right there. Okay, so I made it too long. I feel a bubble. There we go. I made it a little too long, but that's okay. I know how to fix that. So I'm gonna just take my X-Acto knife here and double check my edge. Yeah, it's a little off. I'm gonna just cut it real quick. And this is just gonna take that little edge off right there. And I have to do the same to the bottom. Knock everything over. Okay, get off my finger. All right. So I'm gonna do this at an angle. And if you do this, make sure your X-Acto knife is sharp. Mine's not like perfectly sharp, but it's good enough. Sorry, y'all. Let me try to do this so y'all can see how I do it. Okay, there we go. Oop, just gonna bump everything. Now, my X-Acto knife was not the sharpest, which is why I kind of have a ripply edge at the bottom, but that's okay because I'm gonna be putting a vinyl stripe over it when I have epoxy on here. So I'm just making sure my vinyl is laying flat. Making sure there's no air bubbles. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we have our vinyl laid. Now we have this half the cup that is now naked. So what we are going to do first is I have 1 inch wide blue painter's tape. And as y'all know, I love blue painter's tape because it gets the job done. So what I'm gonna do first is put an edge on the cup. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna cover up this edge here of the vinyl. Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna do this side here now. Stop moving. And I'm going to do the bottom because I need to put a glitter stripe. I mean, the bottom, the glitter of the tumbler. That is not straight at all. There we go. Sorry guys, I've got to clean this edge up now. Got a little bit of the vinyl sticking out, so we're going to clean that up. There we go. Now we're even, nice and clean. All right, so I gotta clean this part right here. Okay, so I have all the edges are done and taped off. Now we get to put the stripes on. So I needed tape, like masking tape that was different sizes. So I happened to find this on Amazon. And it's 3/4 inch stripes, or well, tape, so I can make 3/4 inch stripes. So we're gonna tape off the bottom edge here, and I've never used this tape, so hopefully it doesn't really suck. But it's pretty red. Hi, Michael's in here too now. It's a family affair. Yeah. All right, so I need 5 stripes. Two. 3. And then 4. My goodness. All right, so now I have to put a line here. So I block off where the white is going. Oh yeah. All right, so we've taped that off. Set my tape over there. All right, so now we're gonna start, like I said, I'm gonna go from the bottom up. And that's just because it's easier for me to do in my mind. That's the easiest thing to do. And it's sort of kind of going light to dark, but not really, but that's okay. Where's my other brush? All right, hold on. I'm missing a paintbrush. This will work. That's fine. Okay. So let's get started on the next step, which is, of course, the infamous Mod Podge and glitter. So I'm going to start down here. I'm going to start first with Pickle, which is right here. And we're going to work our way up the tumbler. So I'm just going to go ahead and peel off this layer here. And this is Pickle's gonna go on this top and the bottom. So we're gonna do all that first. Turn this around. I just realized though, I don't think I've ever used Pickle before. I haven't. All right, now it's open. So we're gonna go ahead and just brush this on here. Try not to make a huge mess. This is gonna be fast because I'm only doing like a few, well, basically half the cup is glittered, the other half is not, because it's already done. I'd say I put too much Mod Podge on there, but that's not a thing, right? Yep. All right, set my brush somewhere. Set you right there. Now we're gonna use Pickle and do Pickle on the edge here. And make sure I get that whole bottom done. Oh, look, I missed a spot. Where'd I put it? All right, so I will be doing 2 layers of glitter for this per line, just so it gives it a more vibrant color. So we're gonna let that dry for a minute and then we'll come right back and do a second layer. Okay, so that's dry. So we're gonna go ahead and put on the next bit of Mod Podge here. Make sure I get a really nice, good thick coat here of Mod Podge. I'm gonna make sure this time though everything's covered. It's hard to see when you're making a video. Set that over there for a minute. Right. And of course the bottom. All right. So that's nice now. So I'm gonna let that dry for just a second and clean up, and we'll be right back. Okay, so this is now finished. So now the next part is going to be, I'm going to clean this up real quick, and then I'll take the tape off and show you guys what it looks like finished, and then go from there. So 1 second, we'll be right back. All right, so now we're going to take the tape off. This is my favorite part of doing all of this stuff. Start from here. Of course the tape did that. Ooh, that's gonna look so good. Okay, so now I'm gonna let this completely dry. So I'm gonna let it sit for probably about an hour or two, and then put epoxy over this, and then we'll come back once the epoxy is on there and work on putting in the little detail lines here, as well as the decal up here on top of beach foam. But I mean, look at how well these colors go with this vinyl. So perfect. All right, so we'll be right back in just a minute. All right, here is the tumbler. It's got a nice thick coat of epoxy on the top of it so that I can lay the vinyl that we have cut. And the colors are so pretty. Oh, this cup is turning out really awesome. So I'm really excited. Okay, so I debated a lot as of what decal to put on this. I kind of wanted to do the not a hugger, but then a friend of mine asked if I could make this cup and give it to her. So it's gonna do the stay humble, hustle hard. So I think that's cute. So I did white, it's layered vinyl. So I've got gold and then the white. And then we're going to be doing the same gold as the detail marks on the tumbler. So I'm going to do the stripes first, and then we'll lay that on there. And I've pre-cut all of my stuff. This is 0.07 inches wide. So I went kind of thinner than I usually do for this, but that's what I want to do. So we're going to start with the smaller stripes. This is going to be so fun. I'm so used to having to do the whole cup, and then it gets like, I get scared because I always worry my lines aren't like super straight. But again, I always tell you guys, perfection is not, you strive for perfection, you don't hit it, it's not a big deal. That's just my mantra. All right, so that is the gold stripe there. And we're gonna, of course, come back and do a gold stripe on each side here. I haven't, this is gonna sound funny. Normally, I never put a stripe at the bottom of the cup, but I might, I don't know. I'm having a hard time with that and what to do. It's just a debate, internal debate. I don't know what I should do. Yeah, we'll figure that out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lay all this vinyl down. And this is just a chrome gold vinyl that I have had for, I bought a huge roll of it on Amazon. So yeah, it's nothing fancy. But I'm gonna just go through, lay all the vinyl so you don't have to watch and listen to me talk at the same time. Okay. Normally when I'm not having to do this for a video, it's a little easier, but since y'all are watching, you get to watch me correct my lines here. All right, so lift. Don't mess up. I told y'all I don't go for like, I want to be 100% perfect. But if a cup is sitting like this, I want it to at least look right. Not like I had one, y'all could see this stripe was going like down weird and this one was going up weird. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so I have those stripes done. Oh my gosh, I love this tumbler. Okay, so I have two longer stripes that are gonna go right down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with those. Oh, this will be easy and awkward because I have to hold the cup sideways. I'm gonna start from, yeah. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna try something here. Where's my knife? Okay. So I'm gonna trim these edges. Time for a new blade again. I'd say I don't know why my X-Acto knives go dull so quick. However, I have a really bad habit of picking the epoxy off of my table with my X-Acto knife. So all I'm doing right now is evening this. I'm evening up the gold lines with the vinyl here. That way I can put this strip right along here without having any weird layering. If you have layered, it's okay. I mean, if y'all saw the one cup I did the reel with, the little short one on the Valentine's tumbler, I mean, that's layered vinyl. So, you know, sometimes it's fine. I just, for some reason, I'm like, let's see if we can make it not happen. And as of right now, I'm like, this is taking so much extra longer, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going. Okay. So now I'm gonna start from the bottom and work my way up. This is awkward, but whatever. So I'm just gonna line this up with this corner down here. As best I can. Jeez, Caitlin. There we go. I'm not talking because I'm concentrating. Okay. I want to get the line straight. There we go. All right, perfect. All right, so that's there. Now I'm gonna take my knife again. Come up here to this top edge. Cut. Why won't you cut? There we go. All right, so now that's cut. Ooh, okay. Oh boy. All right, so that's freaking stunning. All right, now we're gonna do it again over here. And all my lines are pretty much even here, so I'm not gonna cut the vinyl. But we're gonna start, oh my gosh, from the bottom again. And just line it up with that bottom corner and then work my way up the vinyl. Overlap, that's okay. All right, now I'm gonna cut this again. I need to add to my list of things to order today. X-Acto knife blades. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm sticking with what I usually do, which is not putting a stripe down here. Although I really, really, really want to, but I'm not gonna, because it's not what I normally do, and I don't want to throw off my normal stuff here. So now I'm gonna, okay, I've got the middle of the cup. Now we're gonna do the decal. Oh really? You're not gonna stick today? How many times do I have to swipe you? All right. Now you stick. No, you don't. I swear, sometimes this chrome vinyl just does not like transfer tape, which is fine. As long as you get slowly peeled. Come on. All right, so trying to center this. I gotta stand up. I normally do everything sitting down. We're gonna stand up. Okay, woo! Okay, y'all, I'm in love. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. Okay, so this is done. All I have to do now is put on, of course, one final coat of epoxy, which I'll post a picture, of course, what this looks like when it's all finished for you guys to see. But that is beautiful. And this is gonna be a great design to do for summer, spring. I mean, you can do that what's up sucka, or I have a cup I want to make though that's for a friend of mine that has an inside joke. But anyways, it's gonna have plants and stuff on it, and it says, oops, sometimes I wet my plants. But anyway, so different things you can do with as far as like the decal up at the top. I will have all of the information on all the stuff on the Tumbler, including all the glitters, in the description below the video. And man, that's beautiful. I'm not a big pinky person, and that's cute. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted by sparkly things. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really like this cup. This is really, really cute. There are so many different things you can do with different vinyl on one side and the different colors that kind of coordinate with the vinyl. I may make a few other ones just to show you guys some different samples of Like, oh, if you did this and you do these stripes, it'd look really cute. Like a space one for my daughter. Ooh, she would flip. Okay, that's my next project, space one. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up for a like if you enjoyed it. Also, please comment below if there's any videos you want to see me do. There are so many different tumblers out there that, I mean, I could make videos for days. I've got quite a few videos on the board of other ones to do. We're gonna do a rainbow leopard. I got a map one we're gonna be doing. It's gonna be really fun. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. Don't forget to join our Facebook group, Glitter Chimp Glitter. We post a lot of stuff in there, and you can be a subscriber there and get special exclusive stuff. Otherwise, this video is done. So I hope you guys had a great time, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, everybody.